Did I match my outfit to match my book? Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Hey guys, my name is Ria and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's the first anniversary of my poetry book. It's been a whole year. Like, whoa, I feel old, guys. I wanted to share this moment with you guys and mark this occasion by creating a YouTube video for it. There's a lot I feel like I have to say about this poetry book. It's changed so much in my life. So let's start off from the beginning. I started writing this poetry book when I was in grade 8, and all these poems consist of my grade 8 year to my junior year of high school. And they're basically all these poems that I collected over the years and I put it out there. I have always loved writing ever since I could remember. Like, it just spoke to me, and I've always been a very artistic person, but writing is probably the thing that speaks to me the most. So let's jump into the content of my book. My book is split into 3 sections. We have Thunderstorms, Blue Skies, and Starry Nights. I kind of wanted this book to kind of be like an exploration through your own skies, and aka your soul. Basically, while you're reading this book from beginning to end, it's gonna help you try to find out things about yourself. During this time when I wrote it, high school, you're really trying to figure out who you are, your identity. And a lot of my poems are kind of like advice to myself and what I've observed, like things that help me figure out who I am to this day. Like, come on, high school is a tough time, people. First, we're going to talk about Thunderstorms. Thunderstorm basically represents your dark pastels. Throughout the book, you're basically collecting different colors of pastels, and Thunderstorms is kind of like your very dark shades. And I wanted Thunderstorms to be in the beginning because I feel like before we can start healing, we really need to know what's really bothering us in the first place. And Thunderstorms is kind of there to help people relate to something. I don't really have like one specific like topic that I'm talking about in my poems. It's very sporadic. I'm gonna read you guys one poem from Thunderstorms. Chai. It deals with the art of patience, love, precision, and warmth. The chai I brew is craved by my family. I smell the aroma, await the bubbles, count the moments as I pour the milk. I think of my love for them. As the cup is tipped, the sound of satisfaction escapes their lips. They feel and taste my love. But when I make myself a cup, I do not care for the aroma, nor the bubbles. The sound of disgust escapes my lips. Chai reveals secrets. As the steam wraps around me, a truth serum, in that very moment, I realize I do not love myself. The next section is Blue Skies. Now that we got our dark pastels, we need to go looking for our bright pastels. After a thunderstorm, there's always a clear sky, and the sun comes in and it shines down on you. Now that we've indicated our worries, we need to figure out how to deal with them. Blue Skies is a section where there's a lot of poems again. There's not one specific topic where it's like advice on certain emotions and certain situations. I hope that my book helps those that are too scared to ask for help. This next poem I'm going to read you guys is from Blue Skies, and it's about chasing your dreams. Tattoos of the moon. Looking up every night, dreaming as I stare. So close, yet so far from reach. So big, yet so small. I know it's a big stretch, but these tattoos push me, whispers in my ears telling me to escape. I jump in my astronaut suit, rushing towards the moon's white light, watching it come closer, my smile growing, almost out of the atmosphere. The cage is opening, almost there. Then I feel it wrapping around me, the ball and chain pulling me back, gravity working against my will. Crashing back down to earth, tears circulate in my space helmet. I feel like I'm suffocating, even though I have my oxygen tank full. Slamming back to the ground. The earth whispers to me, "Don't go far. This is where you're safe, where you must stay to survive this life." I chuckle. Safe is not living, dreaming with no chance of succeeding. It is suffocating, and I go off running, jumping every day till the earth's pole can no longer hold the shooting stars within me, and the moon will welcome me, telling me, "Your dream is a success." The last section of my book is Starry Nights, and after a whole day of thunderstorms and blue skies, you've collected your dark pastels and your bright pastels. But now it's the time to use them, to use your pastels to paint your own sky. And Starry Nights represents your canvas. This section is full of imagination and looking outside the box. I wanted people to take a moment and think about the world as well, and think about different possibilities and open their mind. I'll be reading a poem from Starry Nights now. As I touch this dandelion, aged and ready to fly, is it real? Or is it a figment of my imagination? The wind I feel, is it an illusion? A prank played on me by my mind? Or maybe a stimulation? Within my blind spot, do glorious creatures creep? Why am I given eyes that do not see every perspective of life around me? What is the world hiding from me? Things so horrid or things too magnificent? I blow the dandelion, seeds full of my breath, planting my thoughts within this world we call real. So that's a little sneak peek into my poetry book. If you're interested in buying it, is a link down below. And if you guys are interested in a video about how to self-publish a book, I would love to make that video for you guys. Just comment down below. It's been a whole year, and I feel like I've already changed so much and grown so much. And looking back at my poetry book, sometimes I laugh because it's just like, real. Why would you write that? But at the same time, I wouldn't change anything from it. And hopefully one day I can have it professionally published. I'm so grateful for all the people that have supported me in this past year and given me their love, and it means so much to me. Being a kid in high school, you think you can never be successful until you're like 25. But because of everyone's support and love, I was able to do something I thought was impossible. So, thank you, everyone. This book wouldn't exist if it wasn't for you guys. And I hope for any new readers that it speaks to you.